A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a candid phone interview on Thursday, President Donald Trump expressed a cautious outlook regarding his upcoming meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin, stating there's a 25% chance the talks could fail. The two leaders are set to meet in Anchorage, Alaska, marking the first in-person discussion since the onset of Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. Trump's remarks came as he prepared to depart for the meeting, emphasizing the importance of the dialogue while also tempering expectations. During the interview with Fox News radio host Brian Kilmeade, Trump was reticent to reveal specific strategies he might employ to persuade Putin to halt his aggressive campaign against Ukraine. He mentioned the potential for economic incentives and disincentives, hinting that the latter might hold more weight in negotiations. The president highlighted Russia's vast resources, suggesting that the country has tremendous potential due to its extensive landmass. However, the meeting has already drawn criticism, particularly from former Republican Representative Adam Kinzinger, who labeled Trump's possible offer of access to rare earth minerals as a weak sellout. As the meeting approaches, the stakes are undeniably high, with Trump indicating that a successful outcome could set the stage for future discussions involving Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Trump expressed hope that the Alaska meeting could lead to a peace deal, although he acknowledged the complexities involved, stating, "I don't know if we're going to get an immediate ceasefire." The president's comments come as reports indicate that Russian forces have made significant advances in eastern Ukraine, raising concerns about the feasibility of any peace talks. The situation remains precarious, with both sides holding firm on their respective demands. Zelensky has made it clear that any negotiations must involve Ukraine, as the country directly affected by the conflict. However, the Ukrainian leader has not been invited to the Alaska summit, a point that has raised eyebrows among analysts and officials alike. Observers have noted that the lack of Ukrainian representation could lead to terms being imposed that do not reflect Ukraine's interests. Trump's remarks about potential land swaps have also been met with skepticism, as both Russia and Ukraine appear unwilling to compromise on territorial integrity. As the meeting draws near, the international community watches closely, with many expressing doubts about the likelihood of a successful outcome. The Kremlin's demands, which include Ukraine abandoning its NATO aspirations and ceding territory, stand in stark contrast to Ukraine's insistence on sovereignty and territorial integrity. With the meeting looming, Trump will need to navigate a delicate balance between appeasing Putin and upholding the interests of Ukraine and its allies. The dynamics of the upcoming talks will be crucial not only for the immediate future of Ukraine, but also for the broader geopolitical landscape. As Trump prepares for the summit, he must consider the implications of any agreements made and the potential backlash from both domestic and international stakeholders. The stakes are indeed high, and as Trump himself noted, there is a significant chance that the meeting may not yield the desired results. In a world where diplomacy often hinges on the smallest of details, the upcoming dialogue between Trump and Putin could prove to be a pivotal moment in the ongoing conflict. The outcome remains uncertain, but both leaders will undoubtedly be aware of the historical significance of their meeting. As the clock ticks down to the summit, the world waits with bated breath, hoping for a breakthrough that could pave the way for peace or, conversely, a setback that might escalate tensions further. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.